Once there was a boy who was born without a left arm. In order to boost his confidence, his mother sent him to judo lessons. So he began taking lessons with an old Japanese master. At every practice session, the master taught the boy only one technique. He taught him the same technique over and over again. At times, the one-armed boy would see the other students learning different techniques, and he asked the master why he wasn't learning anything else. The master always replied, "Just focus on this one technique, keep practicing it and master it." Several months later, it was the state judo championship, and the master registered the boy with one hand in the tournament. The young boy was terrified. The first match began. To the shock of the spectators, and the one-armed boy grabbed his opponent and easily flipped him to the ground. It was an instant win. The second round was a little harder, but the one-armed boy played the same technique and pulled off another victory. The same thing happened in the third and fourth round, and the boy found himself in the final. In the final, he had a stronger and tougher opponent who had won the tournament for 3 straight years. It seemed that the boy with one arm was not a match for him. So the referee and the organizers spoke to the master and asked him if he wanted to withdraw his student, lest he gets injured. The master said, "No, we will fight." The match began and the crowd was on the edge of their seats. The opponent grabbed the boy close to him, and they thought everything was over. But then the one-armed boy stepped forward and held the opponent with one hand and threw him flat on his back to win the match. The one-armed boy was a state judo champion. On their way back home, the young boy asked his master, "Master, what was the secret of my success?" The master replied, "There are 2 reasons for your victory. First, you won because you worked hard and mastered one of the most devastating techniques in judo. And secondly, the only known way to defend against that technique you mastered is to grab your left arm." The opponent could not defeat him because he did not have his left arm. What appeared to be an incredible weakness was in fact his greatest strength. I delight in weaknesses, insults, in hardships, in persecutions, in difficulties. For when I am weak, then I am strong.